You are now tuned in to another episode of the Silly Girls Podcast. I'm your girl, Pixie.
I'm your girl, Lakita.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. What it do? What's good, Silly Squad? If this is your first time tuning in, we would like to say welcome, hey. And to everybody else that's already been rocking with us, we would like to say hey, even more to you. But for everybody, that's the old people, the new people, the, you know what I'm saying, in between people, the people that really just don't know, you know what I'm saying, they like, you know, whatever. Go ahead and make sure y'all hit that like button. Go ahead and comment. Just tell us, hey, just to, you know what I'm saying, like we family. Y'all can come and speak, like y'all coming inside our house right now, you know what I'm saying, just tell us hey or whatever, you know. Also make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's an arrow that is right under this video. That arrow means that you can, you know what I'm saying, show your support and share it to a friend. So share this motherfucker to a friend. I said it. Share it to everybody in your timeline, your contact list, and everything in between. Also in our description box, we're talking to the people on YouTube podcast. People. Hello. We're talking to people on YouTube because it ain't no description box. But in our description box, we have actually links to our social media. So go and check that out. And also it's a link to, you know what I'm saying, to a podcast platform so you can listen to the full episode or whatever.
That's right.
Now that I have all of that out of the way, now y'all know it's my favorite time of the episode because this is my distinguished honor to introduce this beautiful, you know what I'm saying, lock queen over here. So how you doing, Miss Beautiful?
I'm doing great. How are you, lover?
I am fine. And what's been going on? The people want to know how's it going. Like, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Nothing. Everything is good. Same old soup, just reheat. You know what I mean?
Not that same old soup, just reheat. Y'all know.
Same old. Life is good. Life is great. I can see this beautiful face.
So you still taking your, you know what I'm saying, your pill?
Yep.
And you're feeling amazing?
Me and Philly still together. Me and Philly from Philly.
Yeah.
We still together.
Yeah.
I ain't leaving him.
You want to tell them about...
He made me a better person.
You want to tell them about the dick you got last night?
I didn't get no dick last night.
She lying. You didn't get a dick last night? She lying like a mug.
That cat was saying,
meow. You playing with her?
No.
Huh? No, hold on. Why you do your face like that? Like you don't play with your pussy?
Cause I don't have to no more.
Why you don't have to no more, girl?
You know, I just don't.
You know?
I don't have to.
But I'm saying like.
But I ain't get no dick last night. I got some sleep.
So okay, so hold up. So you getting dick, but so you ain't gotta play with them more. So even like throughout the week, you don't play with them?
I be too tired. I work 2 jobs. Like Kevin Gates. I got all the jobs. I don't have time for them. When I get a minute and I get in my bed, I go to sleep. Like it was a while back. I'm like, let me see, you know what I'm saying? Because it had been a while since I, you know, tickle that cat. Hey, tickle that cat. It was been a long time. I was like, girl, I fell asleep. Because I be like so restless. But, you know, if I get in there, don't get me wrong. If I get the desire, I will. But I don't need that desire because, you know, mama's
well taken care of. That thing down here is well taken care of.
Meow.
Must be fucking nice.
Girl, don't play with me.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't play with me.
Must be fucking nice.
You getting that?
Yeah.
You getting that thing?
No.
You getting that
I play with mine. I don't get nothing.
You see how she done hands?
Okay, listen. Are you one that goes in or just right there? I always said that.
I'm not going in.
I'm like, when I play with myself, I don't like to put anything in me. Out of my fingers, dildo. I'm not that type of, you know what I'm saying, pleasure by myself. You know what I'm saying?
It don't take all that.
I just want to just be at the clit and that's it. Like, cause I just need like 2 minutes and then I'm out.
And they be like,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's why I said that before, like sometimes when I go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Because if I can't sleep, I'm like, if I play with it, I'm going to be knocked out.
You hear what you just said?
What?
Why we didn't think to tell you to do that when you had insomnia? That was the first thing in your mind because you were so frustrated. Maybe if you would have did that, you would have been like...
You know what? But I was so annoyed, frustrated,
you were so frustrated. We didn't think about that.
My mind probably couldn't even get a nut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, your mind be telling you no, but your body.
My body.
Your body's telling you, yeah, you know your body.
You heard the vocals? My body.
Do it one time.
My body.
Okay, take it up. Take it a little bit lower.
My body.
And a little bit higher.
My body.
What? Look at that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You can't pay for vocals like
there's
that.
vocal lessons right here. You know what I'm saying? But for real. So probably because it's a mind thing. Like, because when I masturbate, I think about a nigga that I done already fucked and what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know, so in my head, I'm thinking about his ass, but I wasn't even in the space where I was thinking about D. That's probably why I said I was gonna be celibate, because I was so attached from, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I was attached from, like, even, you know what I'm saying, trying to even get horny or thinking about dick or any of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so now,
like that.
Yeah, so now that's probably why I was in that state of mind. But then now that I done got dick, I'm like, hello. Ready to get
hello, you know what I'm saying? From the other side, Adele.
Hello, from the other side.
It's me. Looking at it.
It's me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I probably couldn't even do it.
Yeah. At that time, you probably could, but it still was a thought. I mean, nothing. But
then hold up. Also, I just thought about it. It was a thought at one time, but however, my doctor said that I couldn't play with her or get sex
because the contracting of your muscles, you would have passed the fuck out.
Yeah, so basically, because you know what I'm saying, you know, the muscles and stuff. So so I couldn't.
Your body do this.
Yeah, it's like a release, like you know what, like you know what, KeeKee, I don't like low comers. Like I want to feel it out in your face, your body language, and I want to hear it. Like I don't just like be like I nutty, nigga. I don't like that. Like I want your body to be like I want you to turn to a whole fucking like a whole fucking like, you know. I need to see that, cause it be like, okay, I did my job, and then nigga, that's what you know what I'm saying.
Now what your body do? Did you tell me?
You know what I'm saying? He know what it does. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I want the man to do that.
What your body?
You know what I'm saying?
Don't try to get away from me. Tell the cousins everything else.
That's how I want the man to do. That's how my body do too.
Do it be like Gina? Push. You got to push.
You got to push. You got to push.
Nigga, make your body like
get it right. You got to
push it, Gina. Push it, Gina. Push.
But yeah, I don't like, you know what I'm saying, like, for him to, you know what I'm saying, like, he be like, I'm about to come, and then, like, I don't hear nothing.
You want to say,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I need
you
to.
Didn't look at my werewolf.
I did. I did. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear and see it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You like the theatrics.
I do. Like, I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to be like, damn.
Because when they be like, I know this, like, you may not even did it.
You know what I'm saying? Really, like, nah, I need to, because for me, I need to know that it's coming from deep down. Like, I just don't want to just know. I want it to be like, because I want it to be a good fucking release. You know what I'm saying?
How would you tell somebody you nutted in like a Shakespeare turn? You know how Shakespeare and them talk back in the day? How would you say it?
I have no idea. I don't even really know how. I forego will come it in your mouth.
But I'm like, I wonder how they would say it back then.
You know what I'm saying? But like, even some, you know what? Like, have you know what I'm saying? You really wasn't in, just so like y'all was fucking, but then like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you start talking, it made you horny. You get what I'm saying? Like
conversation.
Yeah, no. Just so, like we having sex, right? You know what I'm saying? And then like the man say, you know what I'm saying, something like just so, like if I be like he eating that pussy or whatever, and so you know what I'm saying, like I'm into it, but then like you know what I'm saying, but then I be like, yeah, eat that shit. Like mentally, it's like it's gonna make me, that'll make me nut. You know what I'm saying? Like if I be like, yeah, eat that shit. Like the fact that I said that to, you know, because basically I'm hyping myself up to like.
Sometimes I be like, give me shh. I grab his lips and
you don't want him to talk.
I do, but I like the pleasure, like shh, and like lay right here and breathe in my ear, like the pattern of the breathing. Because I be like, I twist it like. And just lay right here and then breathing. Like,
listen, it's something about the man breathing in your ear.
crazy that you talk about that is because you know what? Listen. You know, like back in the day when Boomerang came out, the movie, and you know they really didn't show sex scenes, but they did show a sex scene, and when Eddie Murphy was finna, and with Robin Givens, how his body did that. I never back then, you know, you like, but now you understand. He played that part.
Yeah, he did.
Like, and even with Thin Line Between Love and Hate, when Brandon was on top of Darnell Martin, and he was like, and I was like, what was that? You know, because you didn't really know, but now that you old, he was like, I understand.
Yeah, it's like I need to really, you know what I'm saying, see that release. Yeah. Not just see it come out. I need to see it come from, you know what I'm saying, like.
You want to show that your work wasn't in vain.
Yeah, like you know, like. But then also, not even that. It's just for me, it's a turn on just to, you know what I'm saying, like. To know, you know what I'm saying, like even like when he say like, you know what I'm saying, yo, get this shit, or you know what I'm saying, or, like, you know, and it's like, just. If you talk to me, it's gonna make me nut faster.
Side note, I feel like when I pull my water out, I feel like we celebrities because of the type of water it is, and I feel like you know how they be talking, they be like, yeah, you feel me, you know, I'm sorry, that was so random, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I need to, you know what I'm saying, like it's a turn on for me. Again, like I said, I don't, because you know,
I didn't like this show deep.
Listen, even though it ain't, but shit.
He be like, I want to hear that shit.
Like,
we real I be fucking. What the fuck?
We real I be fucking.
That's crazy.
Like, they penis really be inside of us. And all the hoes.
I'm asking. You know, I told about that celibacy back there, man.
You know.
She ain't ready to hemorrhoid still.
I think my friend trying to get me to, but.
Bitch, you gonna be like, hell no.
I'm not ready. I think real talk. I think mentally for me is the reason I'm not ready, because I like that nasty shit. I like for you to fuck me and then, you know what I'm saying, pull that shit out and I suck again, then you put it back in, that type of shit. But if we fucking and you put it in my ass, I'm not gonna want to suck your dick no more.
Just go wipe it off and clean it, and then you come back and you suck it and get it back hard.
But see, that's like, it's like, because it's like I'm stopping. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm saying. If I'm in the moment, I don't want to get up, go get a towel, wipe that shit off.
Well, that's why you let the anal be the grand finale, so you can just shoot it out and bust out.
Now that's probably it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm for real, like, if, you know, I'm like, pull that shit out so I can suck it in.
Do you pass gas a lot? But you will start. And don't try to sneak one, because bitch, a whole tear to probably shoot at.
Wow.
See,
yeah. So that's how I said mentally, and then I'm always gonna think like on the tip of his dick is gonna be some doo doo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Where did the word doo doo derive from?
I don't know.
Because it was like doo doo just make it sound so funky. Like who? Like if somebody walked in the bathroom.
Doo doo brown.
If somebody walked in the bathroom and said, ooh, somebody boo boo.
Boo boo and doo doo.
No, so I listen to how I said.
Okay.
And so I said, oh, somebody boo boo here. And so I can't get it out, wait. And then somebody come out. And somebody come out and say, damn, who doo doo?
What is wrong with you?
I can't get it out. Doo-doo just sounds so weird. I keep stumbling out my god, it's so funny to me. It's so funny.
So doo-doo is worse. This girl is crying, y'all. She is crying.
That would embarrass me.
But then, like, what if he pull it out of your ass and then, you know what I'm saying, he try to take your baby, you be like, oh, it's doo-doo. Out your ass and be like, go ahead and get it back hard.
But see, that's
and it's doo doo on his ass. Like,
that's why it has to.
So have you ever sucked when it came out your ass?
No, because that'd be the grand finale.
Okay, gotcha.
Bitch, I'm saying like that'd be the last part, because you know, like I have like we go wash it off, I will, but it don't be no shit on it because I make sure I get all up in my booty hole. I clean.
So hold on, okay. Good question. Okay, for all the people, you know what I'm saying, do anal stuff, because you know what I'm saying, my gay friend or whatever.
They do shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you don't do it?
I know my ass, because I don't do it on the regular. I don't do it like they do it, because that's like their vagina. So that's like us cleanse. Our vaginas cleanse itself. But with their behinds, because they use that as their bussy or whatever, I guess they douche. I don't do it like that because I don't fuck in my ass on the regular like that. So no, I've never douched my ass, and I'm not. I let it naturally clean itself when the turds come out. So if it's sperm, it be the turd. I don't really know because I don't know, ain't no etiquette. I just do me, and if I go to the doctor, he be like, ma'am, you need to douche your ass, and I'll say that. But
so you get some and you stick it, toilet paper or towel.
When I shit, I go all up in my ass with the wipe. Like I go till my fingers can't go no further because I feel like it ain't fully clean if you don't stick your finger up in your ass. I don't just wipe like this. I take the wipe, wrap it around, and go up in there and just clean it.
I want to, for real, if y'all, when y'all wipe your ass, do y'all just wipe your ass and y'all do-do? Or do y'all stick your finger up?
I don't stick it with the tissue because the tissue is thin. I use wipes and tissue. So I clean, like when I use the bathroom, I wipe with the tissue, and then after I got the tissue, I take the wipes to go behind it. And when I keep doing it, I wrap the wipe, because I use a thick wipe. So I wipe it. No, I just use the whole wipe, and I put my finger up in there and I get it.
You do finger? Your asshole that big?
Bitch, your ass will open as wide. If it take a dick, it can take a couple of fingers.
Well, I ain't never had no dick in there, so
it opens like your pussy.
I'm saying, so you stick these fingers or these?
Two, I can do two. However many I need to get up in that motherfucker, and I do it until I don't see nothing. Yeah.
Every time you shit?
Every time I shit.
Oh, that's why she can take the dick then.
But I do it like that because I just don't feel like I'm fully clean if I don't. Because I normally want to take a shower after I shit, but I'm the type of person I shit anywhere where it got to come out, it's going to come out. So I have the wipes, you know what I'm saying? Like, even at work, bitch, I stay in there until that ass is clean. Because
and see, like when people say that every time they shit, they got to shower. I don't understand that.
Well, I'm like me.
But what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if I'm at home, and it's one of them nasty ass shits, absolutely. Because
what makes it nasty versus just the regular shit?
Because you smell it like you feel like it's on you. Because I shit a lot, and sometimes them hoes be like when I almost shitting on myself the other day when I told you about that. That required a shower. When I got home, I had to get that ass in the shower, but it wasn't a shit where, like, when you have the runs and you wipe your ass, like, it don't take a lot to wipe your ass because it's watery, so it's easy to get. But that thick shit where them turds be, like, in the toilet, you have to keep wiping, and the tissue just full of that shit. Yes, bitch, you gotta get in the shower with that. But like if I'm out and about and I go shit, of course I can't get in the shower. That's why you do the wipes. But like when I'm over here and I shit, I don't just, even though I could jump in your shower, I don't, you know what I'm saying? But if it's nasty to where it's like one of them ones, I'm like, yeah, I need to get this shit up out me. I just don't feel like I feel clean, I will. But it just be like them nasty ones, bitch. You know, I'm a shit connoisseur, I shit. I look back in the toilet and be like, okay, that was in there. Like,
yeah, see, I ain't never. And see, I wonder now, since you said that, I wonder how many other, you know what I'm saying, people stick their finger.
I'm not sure if they do it, but I just, with me personally, because I just feel like I shit a lot. And it ain't got nothing to do with anal. This way, even before I even started doing that, I just like to make sure it's fully clean because, like, I don't want to have to look at my drawers and be like a material mark. Not saying it would be, but I'm just saying it's just for peace of mind for me.
And so that's what I'm saying. I couldn't do anal because I'm be thinking about that I didn't.
And it ain't. It's not for everybody. Like anal is not for everybody, and just like sucking dick ain't for everybody.
Right.
Some women feel like
this and like, girl, you put that in your mouth. I was thinking the same way until I did it.
Yeah, and I was like, you don't know until you try it. Some people just won't try, which is fine. Like it ain't a crime against it. It ain't something. It ain't for everybody. So you know, it's whatever. Yeah. But I do take to get up in there.
Wipey wipe. So you want to go ahead and jump to our first topic?
Sure.
Yeah, so our first topic, we're going to talk about should men have curfews in a relationship? So married or in a serious relationship, I'm going to ask my beautiful co-host, should men have curfews?
Now, if I haven't been in a relationship in a very long time, but I do believe that when I get in a relationship, it's going to be, I wouldn't call it a curfew because I feel like I'm not your mama, but I feel like it's a respect. I think after certain hours, depending on where you say you been, it's disrespectful. So like if he go out to the club, you know the club don't be over to like 2. So he ain't going to make it home to like maybe almost 3, which is fine because you leaving the club. But don't be coming in at 5 o'clock in the morning. You spend the night somewhere else if you coming in like that, like, you ain't been at the Waffle House, bitch. Get that shit to go and bring me some, and so I can have it in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So like, I wouldn't call it a curfew because I feel like that's so like putting like you know like rules, and I think that it's just a respect. I'm gonna say it's respect for me. If I'm out with you and I know I'm running a little late, and it's gonna be like we just out and we just say we at a karaoke bar and it's like late. I'll shoot them a text like, hey, we still here. I'll shoot you a text. Shoot you. I'll let him know when I'm headed home, just so he can be in the loop. But if I'm at a club, he should know like I shouldn't be home no later than 3 because clubs close at 2. I ain't hitting no after hours. I'm not going to.
She kind of touched my titty a little bit.
Sorry, I'm not going to no Waffle House or nothing like that. Now if I'm single, bitch, you come with. But for me, my man don't come in here. Like I feel like after I give 3 o'clock with the club, but I hope I get a man that don't be going to club because I don't. But I can't. If he like that, you can't stop a person from liking it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say 2 a.m. just to give him some grace to get out with his problems depending. But I think it should be a conversation had. Don't feel like you can walk up here at 5 o'clock in the morning. No, not even 4 o'clock, bitch. That's the next day, bitch. I'm gonna get up, and get ready to go to work. Don't disrespect me, like that. Cause you did my PTSD be like. But I think that definitely there should be some rules and limitations on when a person come in the household out of respect. Don't be coming up in here that late. Don't do it, because if you can't make it in, damn, that's a curfew. But if you just feel like you're gonna be coming in at 4 o'clock, stay where you at. Just stay the whole motherfucking day to breakfast, like 8 o'clock. What's the point? Because I'm gonna have a whole attitude. I just feel like it's a respect thing. Yeah, like I'm not accepting 4 o'clock. I'm pushing it with 3, even 2. You know what I'm saying? But I'll give a little grace depending. she I be all in her business.
I need to take a notification down when you
I just glanced over and I was like, I don't read all of it. I'm like, okay. What do you think? Like, I just feel like I think it should be a conversation had. Because me personally, I'm not gonna walk in late like that. But then me, I just don't want you coming in disrespectfully. Because I feel like just don't go home. Don't come to my house.
I feel that as soon as we establish that we are in a serious relationship or even, marriage, basically, we gotta talk, baby.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta talk.
I don't ever want to use the word curfew.
Absolutely.
I don't ever want, even, on both sides. But however, I do feel that, again, like I said, it is something that we have to talk about. And it's, again, like I said, it is just to show, the respect level that you have, for me and my mental space, to keep. That's how you keep your woman, secure in a relationship.
Absolutely.
When you come in at those hours, you are now putting some type of,
wondering in her mind.
Thought in her head or whatever. And your job as her spouse is to make sure that she is fully secure and not thinking about, where the hell my husband at? Where my man at? You know what I'm saying? So I want, consider it a curfew. Like, I don't even want to tell you the time. Like, we talking about it. I would, like, we're talking. Because even just like, my man, his best friend finna get married or something. They at the strip club. I know the strip clubs be open till 5 or something in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't trip, to be honest.
If it's stuff like that,
where you came home at 6 and I know, it's your best friend, you gotta show him a good time. I know y'all probably drinking or something. I'm not finna get mad, that these, like
it's a celebratory thing.
Yeah, something like that where it's like, oh baby, I was with, Jake, and then like I'm not doing no tripping. Baby, have fun, but like every weekend you coming in at 6, now we got a problem. Cause now Jake ain't getting married and he ain't got no bachelor party. So why are you staying out there late? You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, like I said, that's why I said I want to put a time on it. But it's certain occasions where I understand, but like, baby, don't feel that you gotta rush from Jake, and be that lame after group, be like, man, I gotta go home to my girl. Like, no, like, I don't want it to feel like jail or that you can't be fun, have fun. Just to like fun with KeeKee and like we for real, we over there kicking, just say like we at, Janika house, we just over there just having fun and then we not even knowing, they're like, damn bitch, it's 5, bitch, I gotta go, I don't want it to feel like I'm gonna get in trouble, with you because it's a certain time, but I feel
that's
like
a conversation had like you in the midst of us having a good time, you be like, well, let me text him up. It's communication. Like if it's with the bachelor party shit, they last long. It's a celebratory thing. Like I said, if you go to the club, 2 o'clock to me, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, fine. Like past that, it's like, are you going to the after hours? Like, what is it? But if you want to hear more about if we feel like you should have a time frame or your man or you should have a curfew in a relationship, you'll have to go over to our podcast platform and find out what else we have to say about it. So YouTube, guess what?
We
We
out.
out.